Describe and correct the error in finding the measure of arc BC. Pause the video and give it a try. Check in with me later to see if you got the answer. All right, so we're going to introduce a new theorem, Theorem 10.14. It's the tangent and intersected chord theorem. It says this: if a tangent and a chord intersect at a point on a circle, like in the image here at point A, then the measure of each angle formed is 1/2 the measure of its intercepted arc. So as in this picture, angle 1 is half of arc AB, and angle 2 is half of major arc BCA. Let's take a look. Line M is tangent to the circle. Find the measure of arc or measure of angle 1. According to this theorem, we know that angle 1 is equal to half of arc AB. That is, angle 1 is half of 130, or 65 degrees. Let's look at example 2. Line M is tangent to the circle. Find the major arc KJL. According to theorem 1014, we know that angle KJL, or arc KJL, gives us double the length of the angle. So we know 125 is 1/2 the angle, or if we multiply both sides by 2, the measure of arc KJL is 250. Go ahead and try these three. Line M is tangent to the circle in all of the pictures. Find the indicated measure. Pause the video, give it a try. All right, let's introduce a couple more theorems. Theorem 10.15, the angles inside the circle theorem. If two chords intersect inside a circle, then the measure of each angle is 1/2 the sum of the measures of the arcs intercepted by the angle and its vertical angle. That is, in this image, angle 1 is equal to 1/2 arc DC plus plus arc AB. So it's half the sum of the two vertical arcs. And angle 2, similarly, is 1/2 AD plus BC. Then we have theorem 1016. It's called the angles outside of a circle theorem. It says this: if a tangent and a secant, two tangents or two secants, intersect outside a circle, then the measure of the angle formed is 1/2 the difference of the measures of the intercepted arcs. That is, in this case, angle 1 is 1/2 BC minus AC, or in this case, angle 2 is 1/2 PQR minus PR, or in this case, angle 3 is 1/2 XY minus WZ. Let's take a look at how this works. Find the value of x. In this case, we see that we have two chords intercepted, and thus we will be using theorem 1015, which tells us that angle x here is equal to 1/2 the sum of the two vertical arcs. So x is 1/2 the measure of arc JM plus the measure of arc KL. That is 1/2 times 130 plus 156. That is 1/2 times 286, or 143. Let's look at example 4. This one uses our other theorem, Theorem 1016, angles outside a circle theorem. And it says that x is going to be 1/2 the difference of the arcs. So this is 1/2 the difference of arc AD and arc BD. This is 1/2 times 178 minus 76. This is 1/2 times 102, or 51 degrees. Go ahead, pause the video, and give it a try. Go ahead and get some practice delta math finding angles and arc measures. And that's it for today.